Welcome back, everybody. The History Guy here, and this is the second part of my first look at the American campaign on Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. I don't believe there's a whole lot more to it than this just yet, and I was asked to convey that by the developers that this is a work in progress, and we really aren't going to focus a whole lot on the American campaign until more of it is out and it's a little more stable. But since Bunker Hill has been out for a while, this battle, I thought I'd go ahead and take a look at it as part of the campaign. So it's June 17th, 1775. This is the first time in history during the American Revolution that the colonial militia go toe-to-toe against British regulars in a pitched battle. And it actually goes fairly well for the militia. They do lose the battle, but not before taking out a heavy toll on the British forces. And it was a disaster for the British because of the losses that they suffered, especially among their officers. So let's go ahead and dive into it. I don't expect that we're going to win this battle, just as the Americans didn't win. But it was kind of a moral victory for the Americans. Our destiny stands on this hill. We built this redoubt to defend our rights against the mighty British Empire and its arrogance. To our left, the men have hastily erected some wooden barricades. More patriots are approaching to join us in battle. Order them to march double quick when they come in sight. The British are ruthlessly bombarding Charlestown from Boston, setting the town on fire. Their regulars have begun landing at this position and are marching on us. We are low in numbers and supplies, yet we stand in front of the strongest army and navy imaginable. Nevertheless, we are high in morale and determination, so let them come. Hold your fire. Wait until you see the whites of their eyes, and then fire at will. That was Prescott who said that. I'm guessing Prescott's around here somewhere. We're going to go super slow to start this thing out. Where is Prescott? Oh, there he is, right there. Yeah, he was the one that said that. So you can see the flag of the New England militia here, which is who primarily made this up. This happened right around the time that George Washington was made commander-in-chief of the American forces. So, of course, he was not here yet. There were a number of generals who had command of various troops. The most well-known general from this battle is probably a man named Joseph Warren, who actually was not in command of any troops as a general at this battle. He had been given a commission, I believe, as a major general, but I don't think that commission had come through yet. And so he actually fought at this battle technically as just a rank and file soldier. Let me see if I can figure out where I want to go with this artillery over here. Of course, the battle was not fought on Bunker Hill at all. It was fought on Breed's Hill. I think Bunker Hill is probably this one right here. The target for both armies had been Bunker Hill, but some things happened. I won't get into all of that. They ended up fighting on Breed's Hill instead. Target his artillery right away. Can we hit that artillery? No, don't leave the fortification. Watch the naval bombardments getting closer and closer here. Okay, here come the reinforcements.
Double quick! Double quick!
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a little aggressive and try to take out his artillery. Send these guys down into this little valley here. And we'll go ahead and bring this artillery up here. The nice thing is the troops can run pretty far before getting tired. So I'll just watch their condition as I go. bring another unit over here. Okay, we shattered their crew. Of course, now he's going to go ahead and send his troops into me. I want to come down and deal with these guys before shore comes up here. While he's hesitating to attack my main force up at the top of the hill, that's a good opportunity for me to kind of deal with these guys. Oh, careful, friendly fire. All right, now we turn more around. Careful with the friendly fire. Let's send Reed up the hill.
Double quick!
I could grab these guns, but honestly right now I just want to deal with these guys. Once I drive off the infantry, then I'll grab the guns. Alright, he's coming up the hill now. Did we just shatter that unit? Oh no, that's Isaac's. He's just not all the way in a position yet. So I'm going to pull Cole out. Let's get a bigger unit into this fortification.
Double quick!
Oh, we've still got units down here. Nice.
Double quick!
Careful with the friendly fire, guys. We're gonna lose these guns before too long, but we're doing pretty good otherwise.
Double quick!
So what I want to do is if I can deal with these guys down here, I can send my infantry up that way. I'm gonna have to pursue shore until he shatters. We gotta be careful here.
March! Double quick!
Alright, so far so good, I think. He's just out of range for Gookin here. Let's pull these guys back. we got a much bigger force coming up the hill now. We got some more troops coming. Oh, we got supplies back there that never moved. Really be using them about now. To finish that battery off. Condition 0. That's not the best idea. Now there's a bigger unit coming. Alright, keep the guns right there. Ooh. Okay, their condition's pretty good. We can probably get one more volley into shore and then finish them off. I don't know if I have bayonets. I do. Okay. Alright, we're about to lose Gibbs.
Double quick!
Did we finish them? I didn't. Nah, they fled. All right.
Double quick!
Nonetheless, I'm gonna have to turn those troops over this way. Here come a bunch more landing over here. Got an hour and 11 minutes left. Hold the fence and hold Breed's Hill. So there's Breed's Hill here, the fence down here. I don't think the fence is going to be an issue, although they're charging into my guns. Which is really just a skirmisher unit that took over those guns, and now they've been shattered. Condition of all these units is not good. Another supply unit on the way. I saw troops land over here. It just depends on if they're going to send them up this way or if they're going to send them over here. Could hold for another hour. There's a ship over here, so I wonder if they're landing troops too, or if they're just there to bombard me.
Fire! Ready! Fire!
9th Massachusetts, they've got bayonets, so I'm kind of inclined to maybe charge into them.
Double quick!
But I need to get down here and help out with more. Alright, Prescott's holding his own. Man, if I had sent those supplies up sooner, I'd have been in better shape, but I really hurt myself by those supplies not moving more quickly. Can I make them run? No. Alright, we're finally making some progress on finishing off a couple of these units. Low on ammo? What do you do when you're low on ammo? Ask Joshua Chamberlain at Gettysburg. You charge.
Charge! Kill them all! Charge! Charge!
Especially when you have a nice numerical advantage. Alright. Yeah, more and more men coming up this way. The 4th Foot surrendered. excellent news. Of course, he did the same thing to me over here where I've got low manpower. That didn't go so well there with Duvalier. Fourth foot surrendered again. Oh, he had men behind me. Are you kidding me? There's that Shore. He's the one that I was driving off. He turned around and came back and took the fourth foot again. Maybe we'll just shatter him this time.
Double quick.
Oh, what a mess. 54 minutes. I don't know if I can hang on that long. Oh, friendly fire. Stop with the friendly fire. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Fourth foot surrendered again? No. Oh, we got a problem down here now. And we got a unit that somehow got dragged all the way up here. Alright, we're going to send Willix over this way. Where is my ammo? It's right there. They took some fire from the British ships. Duvilier's in trouble now. Alright, let's send coal down here too. Friendly fire again. Yeah, back Madison off. Yeah, these men are exhausted up here. Wow, they recovered fast. The main thing here is that we've got to get ourselves in a position where we can come down and retake the fence line, because I think we're going to hold Breed's Hill. Although it's starting to get a little interesting up there. 13th Massachusetts just surrendered. That doesn't help. I'm gonna hold lock up here. But definitely send coal over. No, you stay away from my supplies. We got a pretty big unit to surrender. Let's get them out of there. Oh, hello. That's what happened when I pulled that unit out of that spot over there. I opened myself up to this. Just gotta keep Talbot somewhere where he's not gonna get surrendered. Oh boy. Oh no, don't kill my supplies.
Double quick! Kill them all!
I guess we'll bring the supply crew up to have them start firing on Sweeney. We've got Thompson coming up from over here. 23 minutes to go. Good, we drove them off. Are we gonna hold here is the question right now.
Ready! Fire!
Get lock into that position there. Pull Prescott over. 20 minutes. Don't you grab my supplies. Okay, we've got to get Thompson to pursue Sweeney because... Ooh, what's this? Otherwise, we're going to have trouble with this. Holding this objective in the next 17 minutes. Second set of supplies are stuck over here. I'm just going to keep them there. Let's take that objective. Make sure we're able to hold the hill. Looks like we can. There we go, secured the fence. Might have a little trouble holding it though with Montgomery on the way. No, don't go without the supplies. Okay, we drove Sweeney off. I gotta rush Thompson over to help support holding the fence for 11 minutes. Oh boy. He'll probably make one last ditch effort to try and take Breed's Hill. What's going on down here? Come on guys, you gotta hold that. Oh, you kidding me? How could you possibly have surrendered? You outnumbered him. These guys have no condition left at all. send Cole down to intercept these guys and turn them back into the fight. Quickly, quickly. Forget it. We got to take the objective. No, move, 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 move. Yes. As the clock hits 0. Wow. Alright, so I significantly outnumbered him, but of course these are the British, so when you count their 3,000 crew on their fleet, and I think that's who a lot of those troops were, I really didn't outnumber them. I just had a lot more in my army. So let's look. John Paul Jones promoted to lieutenant. Whew. Managed to turn the tide and win a victory at Bunker Hill. And I think that's probably all to the American campaign so far. So we'll kind of hold off on doing any more until we get a little farther into this whole thing. And we have a little bit more to play, but we'll go ahead and take a look and see if there's any more at the moment. Okay, so we do have more to the American campaign now. So let's go ahead and take a look. We've got emergency provisions, which is a fight there. Europe Herald, let's see this. Here in Paris, we hear excellent reports from our correspondent in Boston that strongly suggest the British colonists are unlikely to make peace with perfidious Albion anytime soon. Perfidious, yeah. After Boston massacre, the battles against local militia at Lexington and Concord, and especially after the battle between the British and American forces on Bunker Hill outside Boston, the citizens of Boston appear to prefer death to servitude. In particular, men like, so it's saying Captain John Paul, but it's John Paul Jones. So let's take a look at, we've got some new research available, but very little money to do it with. That makes sense considering who we are as the Americans, not having a lot. So we're actually going to put both of our points into bumping up our cash reward for things. We do have some things available in the Admiralty, though nothing I can really make use of so far. So we've got the Andrew Doria. We'll have to upgrade names here at some point soon, but for now, we'll just keep everything as is. Emergency provisions there. We've got the letter of marque. The Massachusetts Provincial Congress awards you the letter of marque. Letter of marque basically gives me permission to act as like a privateer, almost like a pirate who serves a country. So Benjamin Lincoln is the one who sent that out to me. He was actually the man who received Cornwallis's second in command's surrender at Yorktown. Cornwallis didn't attend the official surrender, said he was indisposed. And so because the commanding general of that British force didn't attend the surrender, Washington had Benjamin Lincoln accept the surrender on his behalf. So we're going to probably do that one next, and we can go start grabbing ourselves some better ships. But there you have it. The victory at Bunker Hill opens up some new things in the American campaign for us. And we do have access to Fusiliers, so it would actually be nice. But at least for now, probably not necessary because we're doing a couple of ship battles. So we're not going to do that research until we have a reason to. So let me know your thoughts. Use that comment section below. Don't forget to enter the contest after you subscribed. We're going to be giving away a copy of this game or Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And thanks for watching.